Uh, People ask a lot of times when they see Native Americans why they wear their hair long. I've had people say to me that I look like a hippie, and people say to other people that you don't look well groomed, and if you're in a place like Arizona where there's an awful lot of them that are congested together, or another area, possibly in a tribe or in a powwow, oh, that's okay, but to walk around the street, you look like you don't belong. However, to a lot of Native Americans, what happens is they wear their hair long for a reason, and the reason is, especially for me and many Native Americans, I can't speak for all of them, they wear their hair long because there were tens of thousands of children that were stolen out of the tribes back in the day. This is in the mid-1800s and going clear until the recent history. And what they would do is the United States government would take the children out of the tribes and they would put them in boarding schools. And at that particular time, the first thing they did was they cut the hair off the boys and they scrubbed the girls' face so much because they wanted to rub the Indian off of them, and they called them China dolls. Now this happened not only as far as boarding schools run by the government because the idea was to kill the Indian and save the man, it also was done for children that were taken out of the tribe and given to different religious organizations and sometimes farmers too, to essentially to be a slave to work in their land free until they got to be about 22 or 23, no longer understood their culture. And consequently what happened was when they tried to get back to their tribes, they didn't know what tribe they were or anything about it. This is a interesting book. It's a little dictionary about it, and the thing about books is the boarding schools operated by the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Now, we're not talking about one or two. We're talking about a whole bunch of them. In fact, a lot of people will remember Jim Thorpe. I believe he was Sauk tribe. He ended up in Carlisle, which was in a lot of places in Pennsylvania, and he mastered the Olympics and the decathlon and several other events, and it was a whole big political thing at that particular time. And Pop Warner was the coach at Carlisle, I believe. And what happened was we will wear our hair probably long forever because we do respect the children that have disappeared, unfortunately, that we have lost to our culture. And thank you.